Okay, let's talk about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, the duo that caught everyone off guard with their love story. Their first moments together were like straight out of a rom-com, super cute and all. Their journey didn't start off with fireworks. Nope, Kelce had to put in some serious effort to get Taylor's attention. I mean, imagine trying to stand out when you're up against the likes of Taylor Swift. Talk about pressure. But hey, as they say, good things come to those who persist, and Kelce's determination paid off big time. Their story isn't just about star-crossed lovers. It's about two people who found each other against the odds and decided to dive headfirst into something special. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. So let's talk about the pop superstar and the NFL champ, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, in case you've been living under a rock. These two lovebirds didn't shy away from showing off their romance, making it official back in October 2023. And let me tell you, they've been the ultimate power couple, juggling their crazy schedules while still cheering each other on. But here's the burning question. How did they even get together in the first place? Well, in a super candid interview for WSJ Magazine's December-January cover, Kelce spilled the beans on how their love story began. Turns out, it all started when he went to see Taylor's Eras tour in July. Talk about fate, right? Now, here's where it gets interesting. On a previous episode of his podcast, New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelce, he dropped this gem. He had this whole plan to slip Taylor his number on a friendship bracelet when she performed at Arrowhead Stadium. But, plot twist, he never got the chance to do it. Luckily for Kelce, there was some sort of invisible string pulling him towards Swift. He spilled the beans to WSJ Magazine, revealing that he had someone playing matchmaker for him. And to add to the juicy details, Swift herself shared some insights into the beginning of their love story when she was named Time's 2023 Person of the Year. Now, we don't know for sure who this Cupid is, but there is one person who's demanding credit for the two of them being together, and it's Kelce's best friend Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is claiming the title of Cupid in Travis Kelce's love story with Taylor Swift. I like to take some of the credit. The NFL quarterback spilled on Thursday's episode of The Pat McAfee Show. He recalled how he invited Kelce to his first Taylor concert, which happened during the pop star's Eras tour stop in Kansas City, Mo, last July. He was sitting in my suite, so I feel like I was the matchmaker, Mahomes quipped. Mahomes, at the ripe age of 28, didn't hesitate to take some credit for nudging Kelce, who's a seasoned 34, towards making a move on the 34-year-old Swift. He spilled the beans on the Pat McAfee Show, sharing how he played the role of a supportive wingman. I had some input in there as well, Mahomes revealed with a grin. I was like, dude, just go for it. Go for it. And it's true, if there's one thing Mahomes knows, it's taking the shot when the opportunity presents itself. So, he was all for encouraging his buddy to take a leap of faith in the romance department. And you know Travis, man, Mahomes continued, nodding knowingly. He does it, and he's a great dude. And I'm glad it's all worked out for the best. It's just another chapter in the bromance between Mahomes and Kelce, two football titans who apparently also know a thing or two about love and friendship. Before Kelce embarked on his whirlwind romance with the lover songstress, he opened up about a moment of disappointment. He candidly shared his failed attempt to gift Swift the friendship bracelet he had specially made for her. Reflecting on the experience on his New Heights podcast weeks after the concert, Kelce revealed, I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings, he went on, expressing his feelings, saying, so, I was a little butthurt that I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her. She doesn't meet anybody, or at least she didn't want to meet me. I took it personal. But Kelce's efforts weren't in vain. Swift confessed that their relationship really took off after he adorably put her on blast on his podcast. We started hanging out right after that, she spilled to Time back in December. We actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew, which I'm grateful for, because we got to know each other. The couple opted to keep their budding romance under wraps until the 14-time Grammy winner made her debut appearance at her first Chiefs game in September 2023. I think some people think that they saw our first date at that game, she mused. We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date. Plus, fans love how far along they've come. One person wrote on X, Travis went from advertising Taylor Swift tickets to going to a Taylor Swift concert, to being Taylor Swift's boyfriend in the VIP tent of a Taylor Swift concert, to auctioning Taylor Swift concert tickets with his significant other Taylor Swift. And it all became so much more public when the Super Bowl win happened. Throughout the NFL season, the cruel summer singer was there cheering Travis on at several of his games, often accompanied by her new friend Brittany Mahomes and Travis's mom Donna Kelce. And Kelce hasn't been one to miss out on showing up for Swift either, as she continues to mesmerize audiences during the international leg of her Eras tour. He's been right there by her side, supporting her every step of the way, joining the likes of Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper on May 12th. After their Parisian escapade, Kelce whisked Swift away for a romantic rendezvous to Lake Como, Italy. The couple's love-filled retreat was captured in snapshots as they dined at their exclusive $21,000 per night villa and indulged in some serious PDA during a dreamy boat ride. For those of you who don't know, their Lake Como trip was super cute. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce seized the opportunity for a romantic escape in Lake Como during a brief break in her Eras tour through Europe this week. The duo soaked in the charm of the celebrity-frequented vacation spot, taking leisurely strolls along its picturesque streets and gliding across its pristine waters in a speedboat. And let's not forget the classic moment, sharing a sweet kiss in the rain. After savoring a few days of blissful retreat, the couple has bid adieu to the northern Italian hotspot and jetted off to Stockholm. There, the Grammy winner is set to dazzle audiences with her next 3 shows from May 17th, 19. Swift and Kelce made their debut appearance on the streets of Italy on Wednesday, May 15th. This sighting came hot on the heels of the pop superstar wrapping up a series of Eras tour shows in Paris, with her beau proudly supporting her from the crowd alongside Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper. The pair were spotted strolling arm in arm during an evening outing in the beloved summer vacation destination. Lake Como is no stranger to celebrity sightings, with the likes of George and Amal Clooney, Jay-Z and Beyoncé, and John Legend and Chrissy Teigen among its regular visitors. Even a spring shower couldn't dampen their spirits during their brief rendezvous. Kelce, ever the gentleman, gallantly held an umbrella over his girlfriend as they made their way towards the lake shore on Friday, May 17th. But spending all that time together must have not been easy. You know why? Because it makes their time apart even more tough, and Tay is facing the worst of it. It seems Taylor Swift is grappling with some serious separation anxiety as she prepares for a stretch of time apart from boyfriend Travis Kelce while she's back on tour. According to an insider exclusively sharing with Life and Style on Monday, May 20th, Swift is feeling the pressure as friends urge her to give Kelce some breathing room. They're going to be facing their longest time apart, the source revealed. He'll make some trips to see her, but she can't be leaving tour to see him, so she's got to leave this all up to him, and it's making her very anxious. Navigating the challenges of a long-distance relationship can be tough, especially for someone like Swift who leads a demanding tour schedule. The thought of being away from Kelce for an extended period is clearly weighing heavily on her mind. Her separation anxiety has kicked in big time, the insider continued, shedding light on Swift's emotional state. And it's very worrisome for friends who think it's a bad sign that she's so panicked about having to have time apart from him. It's understandable that Swift would feel anxious about being separated from her partner, especially when faced with the uncertainty of when they'll be able to reunite again. The distance can magnify feelings of insecurity and doubt, leaving her craving the reassurance of their connection. The insider adds that Taylor, at 34, is even begging Travis, also 34, to go on tour with her. But from her friend's perspective, she ought to be able to enjoy her own company still. Before he came along, she was so excited about touring, and now it's like she can't enjoy it unless he's with her, the source continues. However, it's not just Taylor that's putting pressure on Travis, the insider reveals. The expectation for Kelce to join Swift on tour isn't just coming from her. It seems there's external pressure as well. People are constantly asking him when he's going to propose. It's really intense. Her friends are warning her to chill out and let things happen naturally. She needs to relax, take deep breaths, and trust him and their relationship. If it's meant to be, a little time apart is only going to make things stronger, the source added. Fans of the couple, who kicked off their romance in July 2023, can breathe a sigh of relief knowing that Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end, isn't slacking in the effort department. He's already demonstrated his unwavering support by jetting off to France to cheer on his girlfriend during her concert at the Paris La Défense Arena on May 12th.